All right, so let's dig into all this new stuff coming to UOAlive for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, sounds good.
But first, I gotta say, that Charlie Kelly haunted house, that was wild. I mean, really spooky decorations, those jump scares, and like, stepping right into one of his crazy schemes from It's Always Sunny, but like in the game.
He really went all out. I was impressed with how he used, actual game mechanics to make it feel so real,
Yeah,
immersive, right?
yeah,
It really shows what players can do for storytelling and building up the world of UOAlive.
absolutely shows how creative the community is. And speaking of community events, the invasion of Trinsic, that was a blast from the past for sure. Awesome to see new players get to experience a bit of UO history.
Yeah, I agree. UOAlive does such a good job of,
Okay.
mixing the classic stuff with the new stuff. So the game's always changing, but it still feels like, true to its origins. But enough about Halloween. We got to talk turkey, right?
Right.
Thanksgiving's coming up, and UOAlive has some interesting stuff planned.
Yeah, we've got these giant turkeys, or maybe they're turduckens, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
running around your Ophidian lair in T2A, which is, the Lost Lands, for anyone who's not sure about the geography. And these aren't your typical Thanksgiving birds. These things are tough.
Really?
Yeah, they're not messing around.
Huh. Interesting. I heard they're dropping some pretty good loot, though. Asandus the Butcher, he's already, seized the opportunity. He's selling roast meat from these giant turkeys for 10 gold each.
Oh, wow.
I just hope he's getting them, ethically.
Well, he did say something about experimenting. So who knows what's really going on there. But hey, if fighting giant poultry isn't your thing, there are tons of Thanksgiving-themed quests in New Haven. Perfect for players of all skill levels, You can help the pilgrims, spread some cheer, and get some festive rewards.
Oh, that's cool. It's great that they give everyone ways to participate in these events, no matter how you like to play or how experienced you are.
Yeah, for sure.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Get ready for the Season of the Witch. It's back.
Ooh.
A whole month of this event, shaking things up in Trammel and Feluca.
Yeah, this is a big one.
You got to choose a side, Team Witches or Team Witch Hunters. And then get ready for all sorts of mayhem. There's even a Skara Bray invasion.
Whoa.
And of course, there's tons of unique rewards you can get. We're talking the Harvest Bow, Harvest Sash, fun titles, a Harvest Spellbook, a Harvest Harp, the whole works.
Nice.
And let's not forget about the Thanksgiving Stone, packed with goodies this time of year. UOAlive really wants to make sure everyone gets into the Thanksgiving spirit.
For sure. But it's important to remember that these rewards are all about,
Yeah.
the fun of it, the flavor. They're not meant to give anyone, like, a crazy advantage or make the game unbalanced.
Right.
It's all about, like, getting to the spirit of the event and enjoying the experience.
Exactly. It's a nice approach. They're focusing on community and making the game immersive instead of just,
Yeah.
min-maxing and making everyone super powerful.
Yeah, it's a good balance.
But anyway, enough about the events for now. Let's see what's in the latest patch notes, shall we?
Oh, yeah, let's see what's new. First off, the voting for the best Halloween costumes is still going on. Make sure to cast your vote for your favorite. There are some seriously talented people in this community.
Oh, yeah. It's always amazing to see how creative the UOAlive community is. It really shows how much people love the game and how much they enjoy sharing those experiences.
For sure. Okay, but now, on to the good stuff. Along with the Thanksgiving events, we've got some cool new November fall harvest special item drops to, add some spice to things. It's like an extra layer of loot to hunt for while you're out exploring.
Oh, nice. I like that. It's a good way to encourage exploration and reward players for taking part in the Thanksgiving festivities. Add some variety and excitement, keeps things interesting.
Definitely. And we've also got 3 new hues for November. Harvest Yellow, that's 2125. Harvest Rose, 1652. And Harvest Brown, 1148. Perfect for getting into that autumnal mood. I can already see myself rocking a full set of Harvest Rose armor.
Oh, I can picture it now. Your character all decked out in pink, blending right in with the fall foliage.
Yeah.
But the customization doesn't stop there. The Magencia Stone is overflowing with new transmog clothes and pet dyes. We're talking harvest colors, matte blue, ecto blue, a sleek silhouette gray, harvest orange, and for those who want to stand out, Barbie pink and toxic green.
Whoa, Barbie pink and toxic green. Now that's a combo I gotta see.
Sounds like UOAlive is all about giving players options, whether you want like subtle colors or something really bold. But the really exciting stuff is, what's coming next. They've been hinting at some big updates. It sounds like they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in UOAlive.
Okay, spill the beans. What's got you so hyped up?
Well, first of all, they're working on a dedicated UOAlive launcher. I know what you're thinking, a launcher, big deal.
Yeah.
But trust me, this is going to change things, especially for those of us who are always messing with our setups to match the latest OSI build, you know?
So no more messing around with files and patches.
Oh.
That sounds amazing. I'm in. What else are they working on?
Get this. They're revamping the whole ethics system. We're not talking about just a little tweak here. They're making order and chaos more than just, like, a symbolic choice. It's going to be deeply integrated into the gameplay. It'll affect everything. Events, character progression, you name it.
Whoa, that's a bold move. I can already imagine the possibilities. Will choosing order give you access to, like, special quests or rewards? Will chaos players have different abilities or interact with the world different? It's like they're opening up a whole new dimension to the game.
Exactly. And it gets even better. They've also hinted at a new champion spawn. We don't know much about it yet, but they've said it's going to be unlike anything we've seen before. I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Ooh, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah.
I love how they're keeping us guessing. You know what else I'm excited about? The UOAlive games.
Oh, yeah.
They're planning this Renaissance Fair-style event that'll travel from town to town with jousting, games, and who knows what else.
Wow, imagine that. You could show off your skills, win unique prizes, maybe even meet some new friends. It's going to add a whole new level of social interaction and community building to the game.
I can already see myself, dressed up in my best Renaissance outfit, cheering on my favorite jouster.
Ah,
But wait, there's more. New tameable creatures are coming too.
no way.
We're talking majestic Kirin, fierce lions,
Wow.
and maybe even, get this, order and chaos drakes or dragons.
Now, those are some impressive additions. Just imagine leading a charge into battle with a chaos strike by your side. It would be epic. And to top it all off, they're talking about adding faction-specific vendors for order and chaos, which could add a whole new level of strategy to the game.
Okay, I'm officially overwhelmed, but in a good way. It sounds like UOAlive is pulling out all the stops to make this an unforgettable year. But let's be realistic, things change, plans get adjusted. We've seen it happen before, right?
Yeah, you're right. Game development is a fluid process. But here's the thing. Even if some of these plans change or get delayed, it's clear that UOAlive is dedicated to giving its players new content and exciting experiences.
So even though we should keep our expectations in check and remember that things can change, it's safe to say that the future of UOAlive is looking pretty bright. There's something for everyone on the horizon, whether you're a seasoned veteran or a brand new player.
Exactly. And that's what makes this community so special. There's this shared sense of excitement and wonder that goes beyond playstyles and experience levels. We're all here for the adventure, the camaraderie, and the endless possibilities that UOAlive has to offer.
Well said. But before we get lost in dreams of fighting dragons and jousting for glory, let's bring it back to the present. We've got Thanksgiving events to enjoy, giant turkeys to wrangle, and a whole world of UOAlive goodness to explore.
Indeed. Let's enjoy the moment, but also keep an eye on the exciting future that awaits. We've covered a lot of ground, from giant turkeys to game-changing updates.
It has been quite a journey, and through it all, we've seen how UOAlive balances the nostalgia with innovation, creating this vibrant world that's great for veterans and newcomers alike.
And let's be honest, it's the community that really makes UOAlive special. We've seen it time and time again. From the creativity of Charlie Kelly's Haunted House to the excitement around the invasion of Trinsic.
What impresses me is how UOAlive fosters that sense of community. The events, the updates, they're all designed to bring players together, to encourage interaction and create those shared experiences.
Totally. Think about the Season of the Witch, for example. It's not just about picking a side and fighting. It's about the discussions, the strategies, the alliances that form as players work together towards a common goal. And even something as simple as the new transmog clothes and pet dyes. It sparks conversation and creativity. Suddenly, everyone's showing off their unique style, comparing colors, offering fashion advice. It's those little things that really make the world feel alive.
Absolutely. It's like UOAlive understands that it's not just about the game itself. It's about the connections we make and the stories we create along the way.
And that brings us to what I find most exciting about these upcoming updates. The potential they have to, reshape the UOAlive community. Take the ethics system revamp, for instance.
Yeah, that's a big one. It's not just about adding some new abilities or spells. It's about making a real choice that will affect how you interact with the world and how you interact with other players.
Exactly. Imagine the possibilities. Will Order players form guilds dedicated to justice, to protecting the innocent? Will Chaos players embrace a more, ruthless approach, challenging the established order?
I'm already picturing these epic battles between Order and Chaos, not just for loot and glory, but for the very soul of Britannia. It's going to add a whole new level of depth and intrigue to the game.
And who knows how the new champion spawn will fit into all of this? Will it side with order or chaos, or will it be something else entirely? A force unto itself, challenging the balance of power. The possibilities are endless.
My mind is blown. But I think that's the beauty of UOAlive. It's a world that's always evolving, always surprising us with new challenges and opportunities. And it's a world that we get to shape through our choices, our actions, and how we interact with each other.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with this thought. What role will you play in the story of UOAlive? Will you be a champion of order, an agent of chaos, or something in between? The choice is yours.
That's a great question to think about. And no matter what path you choose, make sure to embrace the spirit of adventure, the thrill of discovery, and the power of community that makes UOAlive such a special place.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. May your feast be plentiful, your battles epic, and your adventures unforgettable.
What kind of legend would you create in the world of UOAlive? Think about it.
Think about it.